Anita Marks here for sportsshouting.com. Beat-a-Anita. I'd like to take a step back before we do move forward to week 3. Let's look at week 2 in my picks. First and foremost, Detroit came through big, -6.5. The Bucks, they won it, plus when they had the points, +3.5, and then Dallas. And this is really our word of the day. It's called the hook. Really, the phrase of the day, buy the hook. If you did buy the hook with Dallas down to 2.5, we know they beat the San Francisco 49ers in overtime, then you went 3-0. Beat-a-Anita went 3-0. If not, you pushed, so it was 2-0-1. Depends how you look at it, but I always buy the hook, and you should as well. Beat-a-Anita week 3, let's get right to it. Detroit, I have a feeling I'm going to win a ton of money this season on Detroit until Vegas wakes up and realizes this is a real contender of a team this NFL season. Spoke with wide receiver Nate Burleson earlier in the week, and he could not say enough wonderful things about, of course, his own offense. Calvin Johnson, Matthew Stafford. If Matthew Stafford can stay healthy, do not be surprised if he passes for, I'd say 40 touchdowns this NFL season. Do not be surprised. So I love Detroit. They're -3.5 against the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota is reeling right now. There's talks that maybe Donovan McNabb might get benched for this young rookie quarterback that they went out and drafted. Who knows? But again, what's the phrase? Buy the hook. Buy them down to 3 just to be safe. You never know. Somebody could get injured. But I love Detroit. Again, -3.5. Buy it down to -3 against the Minnesota Vikings. My play number 2, Jacksonville at Carolina. Now, I don't know who's going to win this game. You're talking about Cam Newton, but I'll tell you one thing I do know. Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers are passing the ball 50 times a game. What does that mean? They're putting points on the board. I love the over at 43 for the Jacksonville Jaguar Carolina Panthers game. I love the over at 43. My third play, the San Diego Chargers at home against Kansas City. Kansas City now loses Jamal Charles in their backfield from an ACL injury. Not sure how they're going to ride with Thomas Jones and Dexter McCluster in that backfield. Nonetheless, they are reeling as well. San Diego is home. They are going to blow it up. Right now, it's 14.5. I think San Diego is absolutely going to destroy Kansas City. Those are my 3 plays for Beat-a-Anita this week for sportsshouting.com, but I will throw you my dog. I love this pick. We've got the Bills at home, +9 against the Patriots. Now, I think Patriots win. I do believe this is going to be a very high-scoring game, so how am I going to play this? I'm going to play a teaser. I know sometimes people feel teases. You don't want to play teasers. I love teasers. I'm going to tease this. I'm going to tease the Bills up to +15 at home. I love Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I'm teasing the over. I think this is going to be an absolute shootout. I love it, so I'm going to tease the over down to 43.5. So a teaser, the Bills +15, and the over at 43.5. And last but not least, I'm just going to throw this in. I love the Bucks at home, -1.5 against Atlanta. Atlanta played that late Sunday night game. It was a battle against the Philadelphia Eagles. Michael Vick coming back home to Atlanta. It was all their focus. I do believe Atlanta does lose to the Bucks in Tampa. I like the Bucks favored now, 1.5. But again, those aren't my 3 plays. My 3 plays are Detroit, the Jags and Carolina over, and San Diego. Just throwing you a nugget. Anita Marks here on sportsshouting.com.